might cut you off.
Good.
All right.
I want that to stay.
Let me get fashionable.
I have absolutely no problem doing a gorilla stream. So yeah, that's what they call unscheduled streams, gorilla streams.
Really?
Yep. At least that's what they call it in Hololive.
Now we know.
Ina does it literally by replacing her avatar on the thumbnail with a gorilla. With her hair.
Of course. Of course.
It's great. I recommend you check it out.
Oh, it's Thursday. I'm full of waffles.
I am full of French fries and burger.
Burger. Any specific brand of burger?
Sustenance fast food restaurant of McDonald's.
Tastes like calories.
I mean, to be fair, I'm actually starting to do better with what I'm eating. Like, when I went to the grocery store today, I actually bought apples with caramel dip.
There you go. And by no means was I trying to shame you there. Let me.
By all means, I am aware that I need to eat healthier.
But I was not attempting to say that just now.
I'm aware.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to think something about a game that is. There's a game. Oh, right, the Medium. The Medium is a thing that exists now.
But only on Xbox One X or Series X.
I think it's also on PC Game Pass. I'll have to check.
Neither of us will ever be able to run that.
Not even with your laptop.
So I might be able to run it if it looks like a 360. So my laptop, don't get me wrong, it can run stuff, but if it's poorly optimized, I'm still gonna feel it.
Fair.
Like, I could probably run Fallout 4 on ultra settings, if that gives you an idea.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, so in other words, it's not like modern day state of the art, but it's like good enough to play some games, just not the most recent of games.
Not even recent, but like just not like I'm not going to be running Cyberpunk anytime soon.
That's fair. That is very fair. There's also, so in other words, it would not pass the crisis test.
So the thing they usually advertise my laptop with is it can run Doom 2016 at 60 frames per second on max settings.
Okay, so yeah, that's a little outdated, but that's still good.
Yes.
That is still good.
Yeah.
Should I drop the link for the Gorilla stream?
It's up to you. Wait, let's mix it up. Familiar levels with a new twist from this season's obstacles. Well then.
Fun.
Oh, got any big plans for the weekend?
Work.
I should have known better. I'm sorry. I should have known better.
In all honesty, if pretty much, if you're wondering what I will do, it's sitting there in the booth for 12 hours on Saturday and 11 hours on Sunday. I will probably continue playing Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney. Been having a great time with that.
You mean you're not going to boot up Dr. Lautrec?
Not yet. I just gotta... Pilot and I are actually... she's interested in hearing what I gotta say about it, because that was my birthday gift to her.
Was Dr. Lautrec?
No. Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney. if I got her Dr. Lautrec for her birthday and she just said, I don't want to be friends anymore, I would say that is valid.
This is amazing because you haven't even touched it yet. You've just gone off my word of mouth.
It's going to happen. I might actually just take a bit of a break from Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney, just dip my feet in the pool known as Dr. Lautrec, and depending on how I get, it might make me run straight back to Professor Layton.
So here's what's gonna happen: is you're gonna stick your foot in the pool, right? And the tar is gonna reach up and grab you like BT and drag you to the center of the pool, and then from the tar, Dr. Lautrec himself will emerge. Do you fight? Do you run? Survive. Don't cause a void out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run, but that's not exactly the easiest thing to do.
And if you cause a void out, any games in that facility get sent to the pachinko mines.
Oh no. What? So in other words, what I'm saying is, I need to leave Ghost Trick at home.
Yes.
Because everything else on my 2DS is digital, basically. Mainly because Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney is not exactly an easy game to find these days.
No, it is not.
I was lucky to find it pre-owned at GameStop for like 20-something bucks.
You know, you bring up the 3DS and the 2DS, and I look over at my number DS family system, and it just looks back at me and goes, I remember when you used to play me. As it takes a long drag from its cigarette sitting next to the N64, which still has Donkey Kong 64 cartridge inserted into it. Which, by the way, that cartridge, and I'm assuming you vaguely remember the label of DK64?
Yeah.
When it sits in there, it's like DK's head and eyes are just barely peeking over the central lip of the system, and he's just like, I see you.
You may play me once. Oh, God. I did see that Doom Eternal is on sale for the digital deluxe edition for $30.
That's worth it.
Believe it comes with the year 1 season pass, which comes with the Ancient Gods, and you know what? I might pick it up. First, I need to but before I buy anything of my own leisure and such, I need to make payment for Thumbnail. Which is going to be a very important series for me to make. And what is this? What was that end?
I didn't even look at it. Remember, there's a Sonic here. He's
It's full Sonic.
Berries!
Yeah, this is a different variant. So what I saw at the very end, there was a fan and a big bonkus.
What the fuck?
Fall Guys really looked at us to say, yeah, I choose violence. Were these not always bonkuses? I thought these were always bonkuses.
These are usually big boxing gloves.
I thought the boxing gloves were up there.
Oh, Christ. Oh, there's a cyber demon. As half Doom guy, I am obligated. Lurking, but listen out for my name. Got it. So only talk. Oh, I saw that. I saw you. You were there, and then you weren't.
Word of advice for everyone: if you're a streamer, it's always feel free to talk to your lovely chat, but also keep in mind, pay attention to video game. But I made it.
Ooh. Okay, I'm in.
Hey, I actually didn't know you didn't make it in yet. I thought you made it in already.
The end there gave me some troubles.
So let's see. To be fair, I don't think Dr. Lautrec will end up being the worst game I play, and I've played some really bad games in my day.
It's not Actually, no. It might be the Quiet Man of puzzle games.
That might be fun in its own right, but we gotta keep in mind, I've played games such as Cory in the House and Shrek the Third, Ogres and Dronkies. That is not a typo. It is Ogres and Dronkies.
By the way, did you see the news today?
What news?
So some, I guess, former DreamWorks employee published, like, their memoirs, and they talked about how working on Shrek turned into a punishment at some point. Let me read this quote. As Shrek floundered, its status as the ugly stepchild at DreamWorks was reinforced. It was known as the Gulag, said one animator. If you failed on Prince of Egypt, you were sent to the dungeons to work on Shrek. The assignment was referred to as being Shreked.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, that sounds like a creepypasta in itself.
So I think what that's... So I don't remember when Prince of Egypt came out, but I swear it was PS or pre-Shrek. As we know, there are two eras in animation. There's... Oh, I'm dead. There's BS before Shrek and AS after Shrek.
What are these red
no.
things?
Those are launch pads, my dude.
I don't think those are launch pads. I think that activates the pushing thing. No, wait, those are launch pads. I just saw one get yeeted. Oh no,
this is hell.
Cakes.
This is hell. This is what hell's like.
I don't think we got the normal variant. Move out of my way, you cowards.
No, so this playlist is called Mix It Up. So literally, if it can be fucked with, it will be.
Oh, and fucked with it has been. No, no, no. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is super bad. Oh, no. Oh. I should have died. I should have died.
Welcome to die, X-Tie. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Okay, you're through?
Okay. You gotta carefully. Just, I can see the ending. Just don't screw it up here. Leave me alone, buddy. Leave me alone, buddy. Your movie wasn't that good anyways.
Oh, Sonic. Sonic, no, keep going. Keep running, Sonic. You have to go fast.
Keep going. Keep going, man. I know.
No! Not obey Kakarot.
What the hell was I saying earlier?
I don't know.
I hope this Buddy the Elf, dicks around so much that they actually just get timed out.
If this keeps going this way, we're about to go right into finale. 3... Nope.
Okay, 16.
Well, one more
we'll
over the finale
game.
threshold.
We'll probably get tossed into a team game if I had this.
We do not yet go to meet the threshold kids. Costumes I didn't know I needed for Fall Guys until now.
For Threshold Kids?
Yes.
Now we just need voice chat, just in-game voice chat for Fall Guys. So we just show up and we just eerily sing the Threshold Kids song.
Oh, I'm gonna message you something.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Agreed. Oh, so agreed.
Everyone wants to sit in the big chair, man! Are those...
Oh, no. Those are launch pads.
Suffer.
Indeed. Oh, they launch in the direction, and there are punching gloves there.
Holy shit.
Oh, this can go super bad.
Oh no.
Oh no, blue team just scored once. Dude keeps... That Viking keeps, Okay, we got one. That's good, that's good. No, where are you going, you fool? That's the wrong way. Oh, it can go... that's right, it goes in any direction.
Oh no.
it will go in any direction. So if you're lucky, it will launch you forward when the ball hits it, or worse, it'll launch it directly into the net. If it's on your side, this is bad.
Well, it sounds like you might need to control the chaos somehow, some kind of chaos control.
I need the Chaos Emeralds for that.
Oh, you need the Chaos Emeralds. Well, if you need those, I have one right here.
Wait, hold on, we're playing Fall Guys, it's the Chaos Glizzies.
Not the Chaos Glizzies.
We talked about this once already.
That's right.
I think it's safe to say we lost.
Things
fine.
can change. Things can change.
It's gone. It is gone.
Parappa said you have to believe.
Well, Parappa, I respect your words, but I believe it is over. We got 10 seconds and we're down 3.
That's right. You gotta believe.
And there we go.
Okay.
And out we go. I said out we go, video game. I still enjoy Fall Guys. This game is still so much fun. It's only gotten better since launch.
Outfits. I agree.
Oh, I see we're doing Diaper Ratto. Oh, wait, never mind.
I owe Ratto more respect than that.
Valid.
No, that would be Cheddar.
That is true. That's right, Cheddar is just a little baby, technically.
Wee babby rat.
Still happy that I saved, that I was able to save Cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Noel really was Rat Dad. He actually protected Cheddar with his life.
And then he clapped for justice. Ask not for whom the cheeks clap, they clap for thee.
Oh, God. So, but feel free, in any reference that you want to have of Noel and anything, feel free to constantly disrespect him. I really don't mind.
Oh, no.
If anyone ever just says, would you actually want Travis to be, cameoed in any way? I say, with the slightest glimmer of respect, though, for Travis. Travis deserves that at the very least. The poor boy has gone through a lot.
He's dead.
The poor boy went through a lot.
He can't appear. He's dead.
I more meant like any kind of...
Oh, God. If I recall, didn't I say that After Party was a Muppet musical or something? Or a Muppet show?
Ew, I gotta remember, because who got that lore? Was it Pilot that got that lore drop? What? Well, hold on, how'd this person get a number 1 on their back? I want a number 1 on my back. I want the pretty ribbon.
He's number 1. I think I have that one.
Smitty Warbin Jaegerman Jensen.
Mm-hmm. I'm scared because I don't know how this one's messed with yet. It all looks pretty okay.
Do we only have Mix It Up on?
Yes.
Okay. I am a little afraid too. So far, everything is A-okay.
Oh, I see how.
The melons. I see fruits.
Not the melons!
But all I have to say is, I still can't believe the Big Titty Muppets are actually a thing that exists.
I mean, if you think about it, Miss Piggy is the original. It's just you never really looked for that.
You're right. I hate that you're right.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Someone posted Miss Piggy, and they were like, y'all never noticed this, did you?
I was like, no. Our eyes like to go to places, number 1 didn't make it.
Aw, he was number none.
Oh, yep, down in the goop.
1, 2, 3 scientists? Oh, there's a glizzy gladiator.
Oh no. I want to know, I wonder if there's any multiplayer games that are kind of...
New CAH card, the Bianca Muppet Massacre in Gen Chat. Limelight Muppet, though, in Gen Chat. That's right, I said Limelight's the one that is Muppets.
Okay, that's right. If I'm correct, the only adaptation out of the past Killing games for NDR that actually apparently was accurate was Killing Splendor, right?
Yes. No.
It was just a rushed anime adaptation.
You know what I'm thinking of now?
What?
So everybody starts out normal in the adaptation, but once all the automatons look like Muppets, and Zach Tyson sits there in the saloon going, "Am I a man? Am I a Muppet?" Oh.
Just all the cats singing back up.
Yup.
That actually is really funny because Pilot and I once talked in DM. She came to me saying, what would I see Haruto and Claude with that song? And who would be man and who would be Muppet? I'm like, ooh, that's a tough one. I never thought of an answer because it's still really difficult to think. I'm getting fucked. I don't think I'm making it.
Oh, there's a fan!
There's a fan! Oh, no! Please,
Whoa.
teach me! No, not that way!
Oh.
Did you make it?
I made it.
To be fair, I did ask to be yeeted.
But you know who didn't?
Who?
The Glizzy Gladiator.
Oh, did they not make it?
They did not make
I see
it.
them.
It's the family. 1 second.
Alright, what's the next game? Wait a minute, I'm not a part of it. I died. I died. Thank you forever.
You're in the spectator zone now. You're in the Remy.
I'm the Remy now. Keely, where are you?
Boy, it's Rem.
You know,
it was Temington Mori.
God, I remember that. Let's see. So I think I know what I'm going to do whenever you step away to drink water from now on.
What?
I'm just slowly going to read Sonic.exe, the creepypasta for everyone.
Oh no.
You know that thing has actually been updated now, right?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's so bad. I'm trying to find it. Where is...
y'all, where are we pushing this snowball?
Honestly, I think they don't even know.
We lose.
Hold up, it looks like Red is fumbling. I don't know how Red is fumbling, but Red is fumbling.
Y'all, what are we doing here? Why are we here if not to suffer? No, it needs to touch the snow. We're not trying to crowd surf it.
But it's cool. You're still in the lead.
Oh, I see the other teams have decided to collectively punish us. I don't know why. We're not winning.
No. You're on blue team.
Oh. Oh, that's why Red's not winning. They're all here messing with us.
Yes, exactly. Let them suffer. Oh no, now we're losing.
Oh no,
Hold up.
boobs.
Hold up. That punch really actually helped you out there.
See, you can see what's happening here is, like, instead of letting it roll, they're actually crowd surfing it.
But it's cool. It's cool. Red is still too busy focusing on messing with your ball that little do they know they just lost.
You're right.
Oh, wait, hold on, is this it?
There's 2 rat kings.
Oh my god. One must become the king. Must be like... There can only be one there, that's the word.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Proud of you.
Oh, did I find... Yes! I found it! So apparently the original Creepypasta...
Oh no,
what
it's the
is
new
this?
round!
Oh, this is new? I've
What
never
the fuck
seen
is this?
So I'm gonna just read. I'm gonna be supportive by just reading an excerpt of Sonic.exe because somebody was so polite to re-upload it because I'm guessing the original person. Yeah, I'm guessing the original person deleted it. Anyways, I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Oh, what? I just looked up. Is this FNAF? Oh wait, no, it's survival. It lasts only until time runs out or everyone dies. Anyways, I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like everyone else. I like the newer games, but I don't mind playing the classics. I don't think I've ever played glitchy or hacked games before, though I don't think I want to play any after the experience I had. It started on a nice summer afternoon. I was playing Sonic Unleashed. I liked how you get to explore the towns, until I noticed out of my peripheral vision that the mailman had arrived and put something in my mailbox as usual and left. I paused my game to go see what I got in the mail. The only thing in the mailbox was a CD case for computers and a note. I took it inside. I looked at the note first and realized it was from my dear friend Kyle. Let's just call him whom I hadn't heard from in 2 weeks. I know that because I recognized his handwriting, though what was weird is how it looked. It looked badly written and scratchy and somewhat difficult to read, as if Kyle was having a hard time writing it down and did it in a hurry. This is what he wrote.
Kyle.
Yeah, not Kyle. Tom, I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late, and I was hoping you'd do it for me. I can't do it. He's after me, and if you don't destroy this CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Please, Tom, destroy this godforsaken disc before he comes after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy the disc and you will destroy him. But do it quick, otherwise he'll catch you. Don't even play the game. It's what he wants. Just destroy it. Please, Kyle. Well, that was certainly weird. Even though Kyle is my best friend and I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, I didn't do what he asked me. I didn't think that a simple gaming disc would do anything bad to him. After all, it's just a game, right? Boy, was I wrong about that. And we're gonna stop there until my next death.
Oh my god.
This is a riot. This creepypasta is possibly one of my
I
favorites.
put the disc in, and it was Sonic 06, except instead of Sonic 06, it said Sonic 666.
Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Don't get ahead of yourself with this creepypasta, by the way. Oh, we haven't even
if somehow you finish this, I want you to read Today of Alta Blad.
Oh, I will gladly read that. That sounds awful.
Let me find Today of Alta Blad. I have a second before this starts.
Oh man, I haven't read this godforsaken creepypasta in ages. Alright, it's game time. Oh, everyone is jumping on. Oh, I don't like this. The fans are on top of the fans. There's a cyber demon on the platform.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. Come on, I made it. Cool. Ooh, sorry, Frosty, you didn't make it, buddy. That jump was a valiant effort, though, and I respect you for it. No, don't. Oh, there's fans! There are fans!
By the way, I was not proud of myself today. I found myself craving a product from the Burger King.
Did you get some delicious hash browns?
No, actually, I wanted some chicken fries.
Hey, those are good. Everything from Burger King is good.
No. But what about the Burger King?
Burger King is also very good. Burger King is my cousin.
I was gonna say, do you think Burger King and Burger King are friends?
They're related.
The lore.
The lore we never thought you needed.
See, once again, I'm just reminded of that one Duke Nukem voice where it goes, "Hey babe, that sex was poggers, but get back to telling me about the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline."
You know, I'd actually play more Duke Nukem games if he said dumb shit like that.
There's one that's like, "I've turned into a little man, and you have to pee on me."
Oh my god.
Either somebody figured out a voice engine, or they got him like they got Byakuya's voice actor.
I do not think they got John St. John. I think it's just somebody else doing the voice. Come on, you got
I am
this.
now
Right
going to bark at you. Woof, woof, bark, bark.
Wolf, bark, bark, wolf, wolf, bark, bark, wolf, wolf, wolf. Okay, so that variant was absolutely terrifying.
I see two glizzy gladiators.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. I think I see a Pedro in there. I can't tell.
I see a chicken.
Well, we need to catch it so we can toss in the deep fryer and make some chicken fries at your local Burger King. Oh god, it's a perfect match.
What's the catch, though?
Like perfect match. What's the catch?
Remember, it's a mix-up round.
It could be the bar in the middle. I don't like that one. Okay.
Where are the cannons?
No, I was like, if there's no bar, where are the cannons?
Where's the cannons?
I don't see... Oh, there they are! They're in the back!
Oh god, it begins. Oranges, cherries. Oranges, cherries.
Someone's already dead!
Oranges and cherries.
Orange, cherry, orange, cherry. Cherry.
Cherry, cherry, let me go. Let me go.
I don't like all these fruits here.
Okay, bananas and cherries.
Banana,
Grapes.
cherry, grape. Banana, cherry, grape, apple.
Banana, cherry, grape, apple.
Banana, cherry, grape, apple. Grape, cherry,
We
banana.
literally sound like we're possessed by the hiss.
Baby, baby, baby,
Baby,
yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. Orange, cherry, apple, watermelon!
Okay, watermelon, orange, grape, apple. Oh god, watermelon!
Where is it?
Oh my god. I just decided to ride the crowd and just like, which way is the crowd and where are they going? Leap of faith. You know, while it's still on sale, I might pick up Assassin's Creed 3 and Rogue, because, you know, I've been in a mood to play some classic Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
I don't know, I guess I just have that itch.
Where would you consider the death of classic Assassin's Creed?
Unity.
Okay.
I want to say Syndicate as well, but that's kind of like, that's where it had the branch. It had a clear branch between what Assassin's Creed is now and what it used to be.
Yeah.
Like, there are the different sectors and all the other stuff and leveled enemies. But yeah, you still had like, and also more of a focus on just basic combat rather than just
Really?
hit and bleed. Oh, was it the thing that pushed?
Yes. Alright, let me get Today of Alta Blood ready. This is to best pasta on the whole wiki. Don't read to rest, because to rest is not as creepy as this. Scientific studies proffed this. This is true. I assume that you don't read to rest of Tawiki because it is not as creepy as this story with Alta Blod. My scientific study proofed it. Lol Raffle. That's from Dr. James Leeward, Professor of Pastorology, Oxford. After I read this, I was scarried. Very, very scarried, and I blooded lots. A reader.
Well, there it went. I died. I think my brain stopped working.
Well, we'll have to wait till we actually get to the creepypasta, because that was just the preamble.
Oh my god. Oh. They tried their hardest. Oh.
Oh, are you looking at it?
No, hold on. Just send it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yep, I'm seeing it. After reading this, I was scared. I very, very scared, and I blooded lots.
Neo Danganronpa Limelight.
Oh, I love creepypastas, especially the shitpost type.
Mm-hmm.
They're just the best.
But who was Phone?
Who was Phone?
And then Waffle said, "Quit making out with Claude," and Haruto was like, "That was Waffle," and Claude was like, "But Waffle's been dead for 40 years. But who was Orb?"
Oh god.
Oh, this is a nightmare. This looks like an absolute nightmare.
You want to know something funny? I still remember in the early days of Limelight, everyone was so curious what Haruto's sexuality was.
Mm-hmm.
In all
and
honesty,
the answer is dumbass. I still remember when Keely almost put him on a leash.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Keely would not have been in the wrong for that. That boy, it is a miracle that boy didn't get himself killed. Ow.
Okay, I made it past the big fans.
Oh, I fell in the hole.
Now it's time for the even bigger fans. I guess you could say this level is only fans.
Ha. Pay $5 a month for exclusive Ty and Phalanx pictures.
It's of the cats.
No. Yeah. Oh, no. You get cat pics. You upload cat pics, I just give creepypasta readings.
There you go.
People are like, but isn't OnlyFans about showing your bodies? Say, you don't want that.
Just post a picture of, like, Siren Head or Slenderman. There you go. Same thing.
I'm actually surprised how fast the Siren Head creepypasta died out.
So, I actually follow the person who created Siren Head on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, Trevor something. Wow, I just did him justice. He's like a horror, not author, he's more of an artist.
Yeah, honestly, given Siren Head's design, I can see it.
Yeah.
That is a very disturbing design, and even though someone straight up made a dating sim about Siren Head, I kid you not, I can't say that I am surprised.
I still want to play the Cthulhu one.
Oh, there's a Cthulhu dating sim?
Yeah, it's part of the Dread X bundle.
I had to look into that. Shining Rolling Stars?
Shining Rolling Stars. I think it's like, it's called like a Sucker Cup of Love or something.
I'm not not gonna lie.
And it's about you summoning this Cthulhu girl, and she's like, prepare to die immortal, and you're like, I want to smooch you. And the whole thing's about you trying to convince her to let you kiss her.
That sounds like a riot. I think I actually would play that unironically and probably enjoy it.
Yeah?
I mean, one of my favorite dating sims is Hodiful Boyfriend.
Oh, God!
Yeet me! That was not a good yeet, so I'm just gonna run. Okay, we both made it.
Oh,
I think it was the
let me
last
search
one.
for the name of this one. It is called Sucker for Love.
That actually ain't a bad title.
It's part of the Dread X collection.
Alright.
Oh, you can actually get it on its own. It's on itch.io.
Ooh. Oh, I still gotta play weeks 5 and 6 for Friday Night Funkin'. I'm surprised how fast week 6 came out. And sadly, that's not on the soundtrack, so something tells me Kawaii Sprite's working on Volume 2 right now.
Yeah, I'm assuming you've seen what Week 6 is, right?
Yes. We actually got a bit of actual story in there, too.
Really?
Yeah, there's actually... It's not like full-blown cutscenes or anything, but, the pretty boy is actually straight up dropping some lore, and on the final song, the reason why they were engaging in this rap battle, it wasn't to try and win over the boyfriend's girlfriend. It's because girlfriend's dad did something to him and got him trapped into the game.
Oh.
So he was aiming to take their bodies and take revenge. And I was like, oh, we actually got lore here. No! I was so close!
Oh, I guess it's time for Sonic.exe.
Yep, alright, where was I? Here. Anyways, anyway, please note, any was in all caps, and there was a space. It was not a compound word.
Oh no.
I looked at the disc, and it looked like any ordinary computer CDR disc, except it had black marker on it written Sonic.exe. And it was much unlike Kyle's handwriting, meaning that he must have gotten it from somewhere else, like a pawn shop or eBay. I saw Sonic on the writing of the CD. I was actually excited and wanted to play it, since I'm a big Sonic fan. Oh god, is this mode again? I went up to my room and turned on my computer and put the disc in and installed the game. When the title screen popped up, I noticed that it was the first Sonic game. I was like, awesome! Because like I said earlier, I like the classics. The first thing I noticed that was out of place was when I pressed start. There was a split second where I saw the title image turn into something different. Something that I now consider horrifying, before cutting to black. I remember what the image looked like in that split second before the game cut to black. The sky had darkened, the title emblem had rusted and ruined. The Sega 1991 was now instead, take a guess. Just take a guess before I read
Sega 666.
Yep, Sega 666. And the water had turned red, like blood, except it looked hyper-realistic.
Oh no.
You still in?
I'm still in.
Awesome. I'm not saying it like I guess I'm just wanting to keep on reading. I'm having fun here. But the freakiest thing was that in that split-second frame was Sonic. His eyes were pitch black and bleeding with two glowing red dots staring right at me. And his smile had stretched wider up to the edge of his face.
Oh
I was rather
no.
I was rather disturbed about that image when I saw it, though I figured that it was just a glitch and forgot about it. After it cut to black, it stayed like that for about 10 seconds or so, and then another weird thing happened. The save file select from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 popped up, and I was like, WTF? What's this doing in the first Sonic game? Anyways, then I noticed something off. The background was the dark cloudy sky at the Bad Stardust Speedway level from Sonic CD, and there were only 3 saves. The music was that creepy Cavern of Winter's music from Earthbound, only it was extended and seemed to have been in reverse. And the image for the save file where you see a previous level you're on is just red static for all 3 files. What freaks me out more was the character select. It showed only Tails, Knuckles, and to my surprise, Dr. Robotnik. Now I was sure that something was up. I mean, how can you play as Robotnik in a classic Sonic game, for crying out loud? It's called a debug menu.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I realized that this wasn't a glitchy game. It was a hacked game. It will stop there.
I'm gonna get some water, so keep going.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it definitely looked hacked. It was really creepy, but as a smart gamer, I wasn't scared. Or at least, I tried not to be. I told myself that it was just a hacked game and there's nothing wrong with that. Anyways, shaking off that creeped out feeling, I picked File 1 and chose Tails. And when I selected and got started, the game froze for about 5 seconds, and I heard a creepy pixelated laugh that sounded an awful lot like that Kefka guy from Final Fantasy VI before cutting to black. The screen stayed black for about 10 seconds or more, and then it showed the typical level title thing, except the simplistic shapes were different shades of red, and the text showed only Hill, Act 1. The screen faded in and the level title vanished, revealing Tails in the Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1. The music was peaceful though. It sounded like a peaceful melody in reverse. Anyway, I started chasing and had Tails start running like you would in any of the classic Sonic games. What was odd was that as Tails was running along the level, there was nothing but flat ground and a few trees for 5 minutes. That was when the peaceful music started to lower down into slow, deep tones, very slowly as I kept going. I suddenly saw something and I stopped to see what it was. It was one of the small animals lying dead on the ground bleeding. That was when the music started to slow down. Tails had a shocked and saddened look on his face that I never saw him have before, so I had him move along, and he kept that worried look on his face. As he kept moving, I saw more dead animals as Tails moved past them looking more and more worried as the music lowers and he moves past more dead animals. I was shocked to see how they all died. They looked like somebody killed them in rather gruesome ways. A squirrel was hanged on a tree with what appeared to be his entrails hanging out. A bunny had all 4 of his limbs torn off, and a duck had his eyes gouged out and his throat slit. I felt sick to my stomach when I saw this massacre, and apparently so did Tails. After a few more seconds, there were no more animals, and the music seemed to have stopped. I still kept Tails to continue. Anyways, welcome back.
Thank you.
Things are getting juicy in the realm of Sonic.exe.
So as I was sitting there pouring water into my cup, picture for me if you would, and this does not exist. It's a Sonic creepypasta in which a kid is at like a garage sale and he sees a Sega Dreamcast and he wants it, and the owner's like, no, it's not for sale. They're like sketchy about it. He's like, whatever, old man, and he steals the Dreamcast. And it starts slowly morphing him into Big the Cat.
I need to read this.
It's not a real thing. I just thought of that.
We can make it a real thing. I also want to just make a creepypasta reading segment one day.
That'd be nice.
I mean, but I don't want it to seem like I'm copying like the style of Yuri of Wind, because sometimes he uploads creepypasta readings called bullshit creepypasta storytime. Like, it's not like that's strictly his, and I do love his content, by the way. It's just I really feel like I want to just read some dumb creepypasta.
By the way, I sent you a picture of Lynetta, who is the Cthulhu in Sucker for Love.
All right, I'll be sure to take a look at it really quick. Also, hey Franchi, glad you just dropped by to listen to my Sonic.exe reading. Every time I get eliminated, I continue reading Sonic.exe.
And if I get eliminated, you get to hear Today of All Tablad.
This is nice. I started something good here. Alright, gotta run.
Yeah, I think Peach Saliva does bad Sonic fanfics nights, like once a month.
Isn't that
That's Paige.
Yeah, isn't that Paige?
Yeah.
Oh, well, down I go.
Have you seen their dog? They got a dog.
Oh, is it Zangief?
It's Zangief.
Yes, I have. That said, Pat may not be my all-time favorite, may not have been my favorite of the best friends, but I still follow him on Twitter, and yes, his takes may be quite spicy.
Yes,
but
you could say that.
Yeah, I can definitely say his takes may be spicy, but nonetheless, I do still like what he tweets out there. Sometimes with his hot takes, he does spit facts.
Yes. I also know that Pat is the type of person that says shit to get people mad for no reason. He thrives off of that.
Like, at this point, like, you're kind of just used to that.
Mm-hmm. I see for this round we are all safe from Creepypasta.
For more Creepypastas.
That is quite a samurai duel going on there at the finish line.
Okay, Francis just said Madame Macabre also does the same thing, so yeah, I definitely want to do like a Creepypasta reading at some point in my time. One day, perhaps in the Halloweens. Ooh, I could literally just do a stream where I just have some B-roll footage, or just, if I wanted to, I could literally just do a stream where I am reading a creepypasta. I could commission like art of me reading a book, and just have that as the only thing on screen. Or for the ultimate mood setter, you just have the Pumpkin Hill level from Sonic Adventure 2 up. Yes. Oh, it's that picture, and that's the background music. There you go. Dun dun. Alright, before the next game, let me see this. Damn, she do be looking kinda fine, though. Yes. Yeah, I gotta play this game. The art's... Oh no, not this again! Ada. Wait, I don't even need... Oh, did you know Callie actually Arara? Oh finally? No. Yeah, she did it because she said if she hits 1 million subs, which she did, she would finally Arara, and she did. It was... And in true Callie fashion, whenever she does something that she probably deems embarrassing, she follows it up with a bitch. I've actually never watched any of the other Hollow EN crew. I highly recommend all of them. They all have some good stuff. It's for me, it's a matter of time, especially because I think either later tonight or this weekend, I'm going to finally start watching something off the bucket list that I'm meaning to, which is Twin Peaks. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a classic. Gonna look at that inspiration for Deadly Premonition and Alan Wake, some people would say.
Or even Life is Strange, some people would say.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually, looking at Life is Strange, I can see it.
Also,
Come on,
Life is
Marcus.
Strange takes place in the Remedyverse, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, you made it. In all honesty, I can't disagree with you. I cannot. I may
You
think...
tell me what was going on in that town was not an AWE.
I really can't say that wasn't an AWE.
Mm-hmm.
But,
You're right, it's a Remedyverse AU.
you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Don't like how a creepy thing ends? Put it in the Remedyverse. Don't worry, Jesse Faden shows up and everything's okay.
I still need to play through all the Life is Strange.
One is good. If you've never been through all of it, it gets pretty rough at the end.
Oh,
Not...
I heard.
Yeah. And 2 is especially poignant, I will say that.
Yeah, I do know, like, the thing I'm worried about is because of the fact that everyone, like, tells me, like, it's just super rough and super, I'm trying my best to not put my hopes too high. I'm already not a big fan of the Chloe Max dynamic, like, not at all. But then again, I'm not a big fan of toxic relationships. You know, having dealt with a few in my own life, so like,
Yeah.
there are reasons I'm being launched up and down.
What are you talking
Okay.
about? Chloe Max can do no wrong, ooh-woo.
I can... Oh, did you make it already?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome. Man, this game just doesn't want us to read Creepypasta.
No? That's okay, we'll get Fruit Shoot, and then we'll both have to read both of ours at the same time.
We just start reading, overlapping. First person just starts reading, and then after the other person's out, we just read over it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm debating if I want to play Before the Storm. But the other thing is, why I'm afraid of going into it is because Captain Spirit was something super special to me.
Gotcha.
Oh, they're fans of some of those. Captain Spirit was probably the most recent game. Like, that was probably the one game where I cried because I understood what Chris was going through. If I'm correct,
Gotcha.
that happened quite literally that showed up like less than a year after, maybe like a year or two after 2016. You know, without giving the actual, without telling the actual full-blown information of what happened in 2016, but if you know me, you know what happened in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And if you played Captain Spirit, you can probably put 2 and 2 together about why that hit me so hard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I bet. No, the fan!
Joke's on you, Taiichi Joe. I'm a dumbass. Oh, this is hell.
This is how everyone is using the fan. Yes, I made it!
This is actually what hell is like. Made it.
Hey!
One of us is gonna win.
Maybe.
Or no one will win.
If we do this again, at least we'll have it on stream for evidence.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we also had the picture on Twitter for evidence, too.
So we got a cacodemon, we got a wolf, we got a samurai, sugar plum fairy, scientist, diver, Viking slayer, a full bullet,
And Diaper Bullet.
and Rado.
Alright, what's the finale? Unless they just randomly want to toss us into a team game for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Okay, it's X.
Oh no.
With the night climb with all the fans, I almost wanted to say that when I got blown away by the fan, I was gonna say, "Damn, I can't believe Pilot just hit me with that excellent cover of Dynamite." Oh well, this is already a bad start for me.
And he started streaming, being like Dynamite.
Oh, that diver just fucked me. Alright, cool. No, get away from me. Time Wizard, get away!
Time Wizard!
No, he grabbed me! Oh no! I don't think I'm winning. But I'll be a jerk. I'm gonna take away the floor.
No!
No, it wasn't supposed to work on you. How do you like that, Obama? I'm taking away the floor, you idiot! You have about 23 hours before the floor droplets hit the fucking earth! Now get out of my fucking sight! Oh, that went. Fine. If they want to play dirty like that, I'll play dirty like that. Oh, never mind. Alrighty. So, time to start opening up the floor at the bottom.
Ty, I swear to God.
Just don't be in the middle. Do not be in the middle. Okay, see, you're good. Alright, I'm gonna stop now.
I mean, we're not the first one out.
As long as we're not the first one out. Bullet, I'm
sorry.
Oh no, it's one of us. Oh, well, there it went. Anyways, I don't know how much longer this will last, but let's see if I can get a paragraph out. Wait. Oh, right, it's the full bullet. Where were they?
Lord knows.
Well, at least they didn't try it. Oh, that name, Hatred is good, okay.
Okay, Haas.
That's a name. And that would be Haas's name. Haas truly is the embodiment of all publicity is good publicity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people are getting oddly good at that at Hexagon. Well, there's so many different quote-unquote pro strats at this point.
Yeah.
But why have pro strats when you can be pro rats? Am I right? Dabbing on. You can't see it, but I'm dabbing.
Was that a reference to something?
No.
If anyone were to say that maybe we stream too much, that we're losing ourselves, I say, it's dumb. That's dumb.
You're implying that I found myself to begin with.
One day we may find ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Foundation, there is one side quest that I can't wait for you to get to.
Boy.
It's so good. I will make sure I point you to it. Also, heads up, I may be a bit of a dick by pointing you to some surprising moments.
You're gonna send me into a room with nothing but the Invisibles.
Let's not spoil things now.
God damn it.
Here we go, Tundra Run again.
The board's just like, welcome to the room where you've died, Jesse Faden.
Oh, so I actually saw an interview with Courtney Hope, who voices, good old Jessie Faden. God, she looks so much like her.
Yes, she does.
If I'm correct, she said in the interview her first game she played was Quantum Break. Like, she played it so much that when she went for control, she already understood like the terminology and the lore and everything. I said, "Damn, no, that's how you prepare for a role."
Mm-hmm. This is hell. This is what hell is.
Oh, we're playing as Femshep when we do Mass Effect Trilogy, right?
Of course.
Good old Jennifer Hale.
But who are we dating?
That's a good question. I mean, either way, we're going to be. Wait, hold up. Mass Effect didn't have nudity until Andromeda, so yeah, I think we don't even need to edit out the sex
No,
scenes.
the closest it has, and this is quoting people criticizing Fox calling it an alien fuck simulator.
Which
it has
is far
side
from the
boob.
truth. Ooh, hide.
Risque.
Please hide the children.
I have side boob.
I also have side boob. And you know what? Dr. Darling would like our side boob.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
here we
still
go
laughing at the intern AU.
Yes. We are the guitarists.
Yes.
We're just the two guitarists, yeah.
No!
I keep... Okay, finally, I made it!
It keeps happening.
No!
Well, today of all to blood it is.
Here we go!
Oh, I have to open it back up. There it is. This is the story of a day where there was all this blood. A man was walking around and blood started coming out of him everywhere. There was so much blood that it filled up an elevator. He went to the store and there was just blood all over the place. People were slipping in it, they were all grossed out. He tried to go swimming and all the sharks went nuts and bitten everybody. He got chased by all the vampires ever. One time the blood got a kid and a dog. At the end of the day, everyone decided they would send him to space so that he would stop getting blood everywhere. The scariest part is that man was you, or he was a lady if you are a lady, and forgot this had happened.
God, that already is just an experience.
That was the whole thing.
That was the whole thing?
That was the whole thing.
Oh my god! Oh, I need to do a full-blown stream reading My Immortal. If I can even find it on the interwebs. I feel like I probably still can if I look hard enough. Because I've always said I wanted to read My Immortal.
I found the writer, and he has so many other ones.
Oh.
This one's called All the Firefighters Disappear. One day, every firefighter in the world disappeared. Where did they go? Nobody knows. Without any firefighters, every house on Earth gets on fire, and no one can do anything about it. Everyone on Earth is homeless and has to rent a bad hotel. Even the president. Scary twist? The hotel did it!
Now, I'm sorry, that sounds like some Remedy shit. That sounds like an AWE if I ever heard one.
This one is called You Were the Frogs. Warning, spoiler title. One day you woke up and there was like this frog on you. You were all startled and said, "What?" And you gently put the frog outside in horror. Then you turned around and there was another frog sitting on a box in your house. Then you noticed that there was a frog on the TV, and on the fridge, and in each of your shoes, and what was even warning, NSFW, in the bathroom on the toilet seat. You ran around horrifying and screaming and put them outside where they belong. Finally, you look in the mirror and realize you were those frogs that you were you, and now you are completely locked out of your house. The end.
Become as frubs. Francie also asked a good question. What blood type were they? I would like to assume blood.
I mean, what blood type are you? Because it was you.
Blood.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh boy, Ski-Fall.
So anyway, Watch Dogs lore. Aiden Pierce was responsible for killing his own family and cried about it for an entire video game, and for some reason they decided to give him a cameo in Watch Dogs 3. The end.
And 2.
And 2.
That's right, you didn't play 2, right?
I did not.
I mean, that's fair, because even I went into 2 very cautious. Because, 1 burned me that bad. I was so hyped for that game, too. I was at the midnight release.
Oh, God.
To be fair, I was also at the midnight release for Destiny 2.
Ooh.
Did Destiny 2 have a midnight release? Now thinking about it.
I don't know.
I definitely do not remember. One more
Let's
point.
see, what do I have on my shelf? Okay, so one day, young Xehanort was sitting on the beach when another person in a robe showed up and was like, "You need to travel beyond the Destiny Islands," and he was like, "Okay." Oh, round's over.
So does every fucking person in Kingdom Hearts just start on Destiny Island? Every important person?
Well, see, Xehanort wasn't actually from Destiny Islands. He was from Scala and Kylam. And...
Oh yeah, that's right.
But spoilers for later, I guess? I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, I'm glad Remind let me explore that fucking place.
What do we got here? What do we got here on the shelf that I can lore about? No, I don't want to spoil Death Stranding.
Let's see. Oh wait, is it the Penguin one? It's the Penguin one!
This is Penguin.
Come here! Come back!
Golden
it is
Penguin.
Come on, no.
Golden Penguin.
Oh, Golden Penguin gives you 3. Oh, Penguin's moving. No, gimme. It's my penguin. Drop it.
Drop it.
Come on, it's mine! It's mine! No! Gold Penguin! It's mine!
Watching this, all I can think is John Madden, football.
And because of that,
AU.
And I know where that original video came from, but all I think about is a video I watched when Friendship is Magic started really taking off. How in the hell did Blue get in the 60s already? They must have been holding on to that golden penguin. Wait, no, that's
Probably.
one of my...
Get the gold banana.
Right. Oh no, we lost. We're losing. Wait, I can't tell sometimes because it's this dude's head. Wait, where's the golden penguin? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Well, that's the regular penguin, but I'll take it. No, it's mine. Now this is the true Super Bowl Sunday.
You're right. I'd play the NFL theme, but I think that might be literally the most copyrighted piece of music in the history of history.
I believe you're right. We got destroyed.
Next to the Olympic circles, because I know the Olympic people will destroy you if anything you make so much as references or looks a little bit like those circles.
Okay, Franchi, I did actually know that. I know Kyrie came from Radiant Garden and then went to Destiny Islands. Oh boy, what is going to be next?
Oh, I know what I can read.
Oh?
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother, was one day in an office typing on a computer. He got an email from his brother that said aliens and monsters were attacking his place, and asked him for help, so he went. John Freeman got his computer shut down and went on the platform to go up to the roof of the building where he left his motorcycle and normal people clothes, because he was in his office lab coat. John Freeman got on his motorcycle and said, "It's time for me to live up to my family name and face full-life consequences." So he had to go. John Freeman ramped off the building and did a backflip and landed. He kept driving down the road and made sure there was no zombies around because he didn't have weapon. The countrysides were nice, and the plants were singing, and the birds, and the sun was almost down from the top of the sky. The mood was set for John Freeman's quest to help his brother where he was. John Freeman looked around the countrysides and said, "It's a good day to do what has to be done by me and help my brother to defeat the enemies." John Freeman was late, so he had to drive really fast. A cop car was hidden nearby, so when John Freeman went by the cops and came and wanted to give him a ticket, here, John Freeman saw the first monster because the cop was possessed and had head crabs. "I can't give you my license, officer," John Freeman said. "Why not?" said the head crab officer back to John Freeman. "Because you are head crab zombie." So John Freeman shot the officer in the head and drove off thinking, "My brother is in trouble there," and went faster. How we all doing so far?
I'm not in the finale.
Oh. You just let me go off on full life consequences, huh?
Yep. It's a good story. I'm very intrigued.
Have you read Full Life Consequences before?
I have not.
Oh, you don't know.
I do not know.
You don't know Half-Life Full Life Consequences.
Something tells me I need to read this at some point.
So Half-Life Full Life Consequences is a fan fiction by an author named Squirrel King. Squirrel King is kind of famous for how bad this was, but they have others. If Half-Life's not your thing, we could do, let's see here, we have Halos in Space.
Alright, that one already catches my attention.
Metal Gear Solid, Fight of Metal Gears.
Alright.
Final Fantasy VII, Story of Rain Strife.
Okay.
Halos in Space 2, Aliens Attack.
Oh boy, a sequel. It's hot.
I'll give you a taste of the Story of Rain Strife.
Alrighty. Is it bad that I want to lose so I can read more Sonic.exe?
Tell me if you heard this one before. Rain Strife, who was Cloud Strife's brother, was one day near Midgar in the city that was small called Strife Town, where Cloud Strife was born in, and Rain Strife too. Rain Strife was littler than Cloud Strife, so he couldn't join Barrett and Tifa, so he stayed at home instead. Rain Strife was practicing so he could one day do it like Cloud Strife, and that is time when it happened, when comets come to Strife Town and killed people in Strife Town, and Rain Strife's parents, who were Cloud Strife's parents too.
Alright, so this is either a very elaborate shitpost, which I am in all that camp, or this dude never played Final Fantasy VII in their life. Didn't even read the wiki.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is clearly the plot of Remake 2.
Oh no! Square Enix is gonna, send a C&D on our way. Oh, berries.
Nobody knows if Squirrel King was trolling or not.
God, I'd be okay with either or.
Somebody recreated all 4 parts of Half-Life Full Life Consequences in Gmod, as like a movie that you can watch.
Good lord. I just flew.
And actually, the same person who did Gmod Idiot Box helped animate it.
Oh my god. Das Bullshit.
Das Bullshit.
I've been wanting to watch Gmod Idiot Box again for old time's sake.
The channel still exists.
Good. I'm glad.
See, whenever I think of Gmod, I think of it wasn't Idiot Box, but it was another one that we found, and it was the Coach Lewis rap battle, which I will never say ever out loud because I will be killed. I will be shot on the spot. I can't even finish one line of that song.
Especially since one line of that song is the same word over and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you counting it too?
7 times, yes. Technically 8 times.
No, see, I'm going over the song in my head right now to see if there's a single line of it that doesn't.
There are some.
I guess.
Wait, are you saying that it doesn't have the offensive word in question at all? No.
Technically, they hate us because our dicks is bigger.
Okay, I mean, close? Maybe?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, I know. It's just... Oh, man, that song is so problematic, but...
Yes, it is horribly, horribly problematic.
But, like, I can't say... I highly doubt someone made that song and immediately did not say... I highly doubt the person made that song and straight up said, yeah, this is a serious song. Because, you know, I get comedy artists, and sure, they could be of the race that can apparently say that word, though I wouldn't recommend that race saying that word either.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, there's no way you could have just been comfortable writing those lyrics.
See, thinking of the lyrics and the things they talk about, I don't think that song is anything but parody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only parody.
Considering there are lines like, I don't drink beer, I drink malt liquor.
Yeah, and why do you eat so much chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Just stuff that is just straight up satire with, you know, black stereotypes. Which, fun fact, when I was in high school, people gave me a weird look because I said I actually don't care for fried chicken, nor do I actually partake in the purple drink known as grape soda. Also, I don't like watermelon.
There you go.
So yeah, the big three, don't like them.
See, but I do have a laser in space, so I live up to that negative stereotype.
When did you get a laser in space?
I've always had one. Do you not know that someone in Congress thinks that the California wildfires were started by Jewish space lasers?
Are you kidding?
I'm not.
So you said this is a congressman, right?
This is someone in the House of Representatives.
What is with these people? First, Jewish space lasers causing wildfires.
Thank you, Franchi.
Okay, we got apples and oranges.
I heard a honk.
A honk?
Yeah, I'm hearing a honk.
I don't hear... Is there a goose here?
Apple.
Wait, shit. Which one's apple? I'm gonna just join the other people. Alright, cool. Alright, what's next? We got cherry. We got cherry, grape, apple, orange. Cherry, grape, apple, orange, cherry, grape, apple, grape! Incoming fruits!
Yeah, it's Congressman Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia.
Oh my god, it's just, wow. Okay, so cherry, banana, apple, grape. Cherry, banana, apple, grape, melon over there.
Banana.
Banana.
Embrace your inner minion.
Never. I don't want stage 4 minionitis. Wait, hold up. Is that the same... Wait a minute. That name sounds familiar. Is this the same green that's currently saying stuff like school shootings and 9/11 weren't real?
Yes.
Oh my... So she's just a whole... So she's just a whole conspiracy theory person, huh?
Yes, and because we're loading, I'm just gonna say, the comets came and killed all the people in Strife Town and Midgar and everywhere, and people said really loud, "Help us, somebody soon!" And Rainstrife heard it, so he went. Rainstrife traveled fast to where the loud sounds come from to help them out there. They said, "Help, Rainstrife, we are hurting." And we're gonna have to pause there.
It's time to roll the ball.
We have 3 Santas.
Wait, hold on, say that again. Might cut out a little.
We have 3 Santas. That is 3 too many Santas for this time of year.
Yep, it is. It is commercialized. Show your love to your loved one day, month now.
Love is an illusion.
Yes, it is. Well, in the words of Beck, love is not a word reserved only for a sweet romance.
There you go.
That song has been getting me, has been helping me out big time.
Good.
Of course, it punches it right over all of the snow.
Yeah, we're losing.
Yeah, I think it's, I think it's a wrap. Stop it, blue team! Stop! Stop it! Stop! We're already dead. I mean, but it seems like everyone's dicking around right now, so we could come back. We could.
No, because the entirety of both teams has said fuck us.
Well, yeah, that's true. Stop it, stop. We're already dead. Yeah, no matter what direction we go, they're there.
Yeah.
Aren't they just lovely people? They just want to help us out by pushing the ball. Listen here, there's that duck. Oh, that's a duck. Very, very ugly duck.
You know,
we could. Oh, they just suddenly got a big jump.
Lady Dimitrescu may be 9 feet tall, but Chunky Kong is one hell of a guy.
That is true.
Well,
and you know, wow, when did they get to 90?
Well,
all right. So yeah.
Well,
I said just pull the trigger. I said please just pull the trigger.
Thank you, Rainstrife, save us like Cloudstrife did before. So he went. And the people of Fantasy World said, thank you, Rainstrife, save us like Cloudstrife did before. By the way, apparently it's called Fantasy World. So he went on the way to Sephiroth's castle in the sky. Rainstrife had to fight and battle bad guys on the way there. Rainstrife traveled, and then boom, there was a fight. Oh, this is... I've never actually read this one. This is just bad. Wait, I'm sorry. I just read the last sentence, which is... Rainstrife and Black Guy kept travel together on the path and then saw Big City on fire and said, oh no, both together, because it was an important city on fire. And Rainstrife and Black Guy said, we need to help fast. To be continued?
Oh, not that cliffhanger. Come on.
Who is Black Guy?
I don't know. Is it supposed to be Barrett?
No, because it mentioned Barrett by name earlier.
Maybe they forgot, or maybe they're talking about the people in like the black cloaks.
Maybe it's Organization 13.
I knew it. I'm gonna read another paragraph of Sonic.
Please do. 'Cause I need to get that out of my head.
After a minute passed after the music stopped, Tails was running up a hill and then he stopped. It wasn't until I saw why. Sonic was there on the other side of the screen with his back against Tails with his eyes closed. Tails looked happy to see Sonic, but then his smile faltered, obviously noticing that Sonic wasn't responding to him. If not acting as if he was totally oblivious of Tails' presence, Tails walked slowly towards Sonic, and I noticed that I wasn't even moving my keyboard to make a move. So this had to have been a cutscene, and the game's starting, so we'll continue upon death. Oh no, did I go backwards? Oh no, I went backwards.
Oh, we're in the game.
Yes, we are. We are in the game.
I had, entered a fugue state.
Is it because of all the creepypasta we've been reading?
Possibly.
It's just the bad shit fix? Just the overall shit fix? I said, come on, but what? Come on. We gotta stay to the ground. The bonkers can't hit us if we're on the ground.
Dr. Layton, who was Professor Layton's brother.
Is that... Are you making that up?
I'm making it up.
I was a little worried because that actually sounds something that could be written.
Woke up said, I need your help, brother. There are puzzles. And Professor Layton said, I can't. I am dead.
Alrighty, well, since the game is still going, allow me to continue reading some wonderful Sonic.exe. Where was I? Here we are. Suddenly, I began to have a growing feeling of dread as Tails walked closer to Sonic to get his attention. I felt that Tails was in danger and something bad was going to happen. I heard faint static growing louder as Tails was but inches away from Sonic and stopped and stuck his hand out to touch him. That foreboding feeling in my gut was growing stronger, and I felt the urge to tell Tails to get away from Sonic as the static grew louder. Suddenly, in a split second, I saw Sonic's eyes open, and they were black with those red glowing dots, just like that title image. Thought there wasn't a smile. When that happened, the screen turned black and the static sound was off. It stayed black for about 7 seconds, and then white text appeared forming a message saying, "Hello, do you want to play with me?"
Love the Sonic voice.
Yes. Alrighty, and we are at fans again.
Only fans.
For more creepypasta reading time, just subscribe for $5 a month. It's just $5, said Haas.
Subscribe to our side channel, Hungry Rolling Stars, where we try every fast food on existence.
In all honesty, food channels seem to be big these days.
Alright, so when are we trying Mr. Beast Burger?
Look, I actually kinda really want to try Mr. Beast Burger.
I do too. So you know it's a ghost restaurant, right?
Really?
Yeah, so this term sort of only exists to Door Dashers, but ghost restaurants are basically restaurants that exist in name only and basically send their food to another kitchen to be prepared. Mr. Beast Burger, at least in our area, is actually prepared out of Bertucci's.
Huh. Interesting.
Say, for example, you're a restaurant in New York and you want to open up branches, but you don't want the money, you don't want to pay for a brick-and-mortar store. You could become a ghost kitchen and be like, well, I have a thing in Maryland now, but it's prepared inside of a Five Guys, I don't know.
That is interesting. Because here I was thinking Mr. Beast actually bought a whole-ass restaurant.
So he did in California.
Okay, that I understand.
Whatever happened to PewDiePie?
He's still streaming. He's doing streams.
Okay. Did he get canceled? I feel like he got canceled.
He got canceled. He attempted to get canceled like 3 different times, and there was a lot of evidence proving that everything that Vice and New York Times and other like Wall Street Journal, pretty much they had no evidence to stand on, and they were taking completely dumb shit out of context. Apparently, if you have a cross on your jacket, apparently it means you're a Nazi. Which is not true.
I didn't know I was a Nazi.
According to Wall Street Journal, if you have a cross on oh crap, it's Apple. Which one's Apple? We're gonna go with the people. I was about to tell people, please be nice.
Cherry.
Ow. Banana.
Watermelon.
Apple, grape, and there's a cherry over there. Banana, apple, grape, cherry.
Apple.
Banana. I think I'm up here. Yeah.
Apple.
Okay, what's next?
Watermelon. Banana, orange.
Cherry.
Welcome
apple.
back, Pilot. Banana, orange.
I'm just gonna ride the wave. I don't know where an orange is, so I'm gonna follow these people. If one of these if one of these things hit me in the back of the head, I was gonna be upset. But yeah, welcome back, Pilot. We're getting to the good part of Sonic.exe.
Oh, I see we had a Glizzy Gladiator.
Alright, they're still in it. They still in it. Oh, Frylock's dead. So, I've been watching a lot of Critical's videos, and I saw one of the worst rap battles in history. Oh my god. This dude had no flow.
Oh no.
Also, fun fact about Friday Night Funkin', apparently the boyfriend actually does speak in beep bop skitty bop.
So he's the scat man.
Pretty much. Oh, I'm surprised there hasn't been a mod yet.
It will be. If people have already modded the song Miku, and you go against Miku in there... Ubiu.
I need to learn how to mod the game, because I do want to play. Someone's out already? How?
I'm gonna go around. Pilot's gonna go beep booping now. Hey, as long as you don't touch the sand.
Yeah, please do not touch the sand.
Like we got Dr. Darling to forgive you the one time, but I don't think he's gonna do it again.
I keep getting balls in the face, and I'm not liking this.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Please don't. I was filling it in. I was filling in the blanks myself. Hey, remember that one time where Keeley held Hodge at gunpoint? That was hilarious.
Isn't that still happening?
Technically, yes. You're about to get bear maced and tased, depending on what Tatsu says.
Hey, you're welcome, Pilot. You're welcome. Just don't touch the sand. Like, he was having a pretty bad day when it happened, and I get it. The sand looks cool. It kind of looks like that moon sand that you make stuff with.
Yo, I want the moon sand. Oh, that person's trying to grab. I see their arms out. Imagine if I just threw right now, just so I can read more Sonic.exe.
Just don't touch his fucking sand.
Hi, monkey.
Hello, monkey. Oh, have I told you all about the $130 Hungry Man?
No. What happened? What?
Oh no. So, for those who are, and no offense if you are excited for this, if you're excited for the Snyder Cut, you can purchase for $130 the Mother Box. This is a themed meal kit designed to be eaten, like, while you watch the movie. For $130, which is the smallest one, and it's 2 courses, you get the Ocean Trench, which is Icelandic cod and chips with trench dressing. The Big Belly Burger, an infamous fast food burger from the DC universe with condiments. And the rest of the dishes haven't even been revealed yet. There's the Resurrection, which is inspired by the cornfields of Smallville. Ancient Themysciran Fire, there's no hint for that. Snacks and extras. Cool Brow Beer, and Jitters Coffee. So basically what you're getting is, like, it's not even, like, an actual, like, meal kit. It's basically just a bunch of Hungry Mans.
Wow. Zack Snyder really said, to watch my movie, you must watch Frozen TV dinner. You must eat Frozen TV dinner.
James Wilbur really at home, like, Ellen, I went to fancy Hungry Man tonight. The hungriest man.
I have no footing left to stand on. Ooh, that... Oh no! I was doing so good. Anyways, I woke up and chose violence today, so I will choose violence.
No!
Oh, damn it. Being here with other people is not what I imagined.
Oh no, Pilot's waiting for food to cool. Listen, there's nothing wrong with you liking Hungry Men. That's okay. Unless Pilot's not eating a Hungry Man and Pilot was just waiting for food to cool.
She might just be waiting for food to cool, but imagine if she was just eating a Hungry Man. Oh no, there I went. Anyways, time back for more Sonic .exe.
Oh my god!
Wait, did you make it? Yo!
Rado, 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 Rado,
Rado. Wait, is your thing baked bean?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Woo!
Anyways, at this point, I was creeped out. I didn't want to continue the
all
game.
the rules. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna get more water real quick.
Alright. At this point, I was creeped out. I didn't want to continue with the game, but my curiosity got the better of me when I was taken to a different level, with the level title now saying Hide and Seek. This time, I was in the Angel Island level from Sonic 3, and it looked like everything was on fire. Tails looked as though he was scared out of his wits this time. He actually looked at me and made frantic gestures to me as if he wanted to get out of the area he was in as fast as possible. I was starting to get freaked out by this. I mean, Tails was actually breaking the fourth wall, trying to tell me to get him out of there. So I pressed down on the arrow keys as hard as I could and made him run as fast as he could. A pixelated version of that creepy theme when you meet Shadow at the Ark as Robotnik from Sonic Adventure 2 was playing as I made Tails trek through the desolate forest, trying to help him escape from whatever he was trying to run from. Suddenly I heard that creepy laugh again, that awful Kefka laugh. Right after 10 seconds had passed as I helped Tails run through this forest, and then I started seeing flashes of Sonic popping everywhere on the screen, again with those black and red eyes. The music changed to that suspenseful drowning jingle as I see Sonic behind Tails slowly gaining up on him, flying! Sonic wasn't running, he was actually flying! The flying pose his sprite was making looked very similar to Metal Sonic's flying pose in Sonic CD, except it was just Sonic, and he had the black and red eyes again only. This time, he had the most deranged-looking grin on his face. He looked as though he was enjoying the torment he was giving the poor little fox as he gained up on him. Suddenly, when Tails tripped, another cutscene, the music stopped and Sonic vanished. Tails laid there and started crying for 15 seconds. The scene was rather upsetting to watch, and I kinda teared up myself. But then Sonic appeared right in front of Tails, and Tails looked up in horror. Blood started to come down those blackened eyes of Sonic as a grin slowly grew from his face as he looked down at the horrified fox. I could do nothing but watch. Just in a split second, Sonic lunged at Tails right before the screen went black. There was a loud screeching noise that only lasted 5 seconds. Wow, he is very specific with these times. The text returned, only this time it said, "You're too slow! Wanna try again?" And then, that god-awful laugh came with it. I was so shocked by what had happened. Did Sonic murder Tails? No, he couldn't have. He and Tails are supposed to be best friends, right? Why did Sonic do that to him? I shook the shock off as I was brought back to the character select. The save file that had Tails was different. Tails was no longer in the box itself, but in the TV static itself, which was flickering with that red static. Tails' expression scared me. His eyes were black and bleeding. His orange fur had gone black, and he had an expression of anguish on his face. Trying to ignore it, I picked Knuckles next. The laugh came again, and the screen cut to black again, and stayed there for another 10 seconds. This time, the level said, "You can't run." Anyways, welcome back.
Thank you. I might have to change this outfit because I realized that the clasp on Ratto's cloak kind of looks like a nipple.
What? I'm sorry?
The clasp
Back
on
up?
the clasp on his little cloak there kind of looks nipply.
Oh no, I see it.
We're gonna pretend it doesn't exist because I love this outfit. No, Franchi, you see nothing.
Anyways. Alright, it's almost game time. You know what? I'm gonna continue reading a little more Sonic.exe for the fun of it.
So Tails is dead. I caught that.
Yep. I was really freaked out by now. I couldn't really tell if this was a glitch or a hack or some kind of sick, twisted joke. Or anything, really. But despite my fear of what happened next, I kept playing. The next level looked much different. It had the ground of the Scrap Brain Zone, but the sky background looked like the main menu. It had the dark, reddish, cloudy sky, but it was the music that creeped me out the most. It sounded like Gygas' theme right after you beat Pokey in Earthbound. I also noticed that Knuckles looked afraid, just like Tails did, though not as much. More rather, he looked a little unnerved. We'll stop right there.
Well, you see, it's because unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles.
I hate that every single time I hear that song. I always say it in like a super Arnold Schwarzenegger-like.
Unlike Sonic, I do not chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles.
Yeah. I guess in a set, it would also be closer to like how Jorgen von Strangle talks. Because I like kind of yell the "I'd rather flex my muscles." Speaking of which, there's a Sonic here.
Oh no. You can't get away, Ty. You're too slow.
Did you at least catch my "you're too slow"? Want to try again?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh God.
Is my amazing voice acting chops.
You're too slow. I mean, my canon Sonic will always be Penelope Parker.
Honestly, mood. Yeah. Imagine if they got her.
They never would, but we can dream.
Yeah, we could dream. Oh, that is a Sonic that is a half Sonic.
That's a Krampus Sonic. Or no, it's Doomslayer Sonic.
So that's what's under the mask. You know what? I'm thinking of the no copyright law will ever bring me down line from, like, I think Sonic Colors or Lost Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And only just picturing Sonic taking off the helmet, say, "No portal to hell will ever stop me!"
God damn it.
I mean, to be fair, based on some of the shit Sonic's gone through, yeah, in a sense that he's not lying.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go, more. He broke the fourth wall just like Tails and looked away, and looked as if he wasn't sure about going on, but I made a move anyways. He ran down the straight pathway in this dark level, and as he did, the screen started to flicker red static a couple times, and then that maddening laugh came again. Man, this dude really doesn't like Kefka's laugh, huh?
No. And they also really like making comparisons to songs from Earthbound.
Look, I'm just wondering, does the Creepypasta at any point actually mention Klonoa? Because they use a Klonoa song in the fan game.
Mm.
They use Huponia, Kingdom of Sorrow. See, then after a few seconds of running, I noticed several bloodstains on the metallic ground. I felt a growing sense of fear again, thinking something horrible was going to happen to Knuckles. He looked nauseated, walking down this blood-stained road, but I still kept him going. Suddenly, as Knuckles ran, Sonic appeared right in front of him with those black and red eyes, and then red static appeared again. When the static vanished, showing nothing but black screen with text saying, "Found you!" I was now scared. Sonic found Knuckles already. What was going on? Well, you're playing the game that your good friend Kyle said not to play, destroy the disc, and you played it anyways. You were just the biggest idiot I've ever met. But, that's just obvious from what you guys are hearing from, this dramatic reading.
Man, how come all the creepypastas are like, I was playing retro game? How come it's never like, Phalanx sent me this copy of a game called The Quiet Man, with a sticky note saying, don't play, especially not after watching Black Panther.
The scary part is, nothing's wrong with the game, it's just you're playing The Quiet Man.
The scary part is, it's Dr. Lautrec.
I honestly wonder what's worse, Dr. Lautrec or The Quiet Man. I might have to just play Dr. Lautrec very soon, just to figure this out. And I got Bonkus.
I believe in you.
I think Bonkus wants to hear more Sonic.exe.
Possibly.
Oh, I got Bonkus again. I swear, I actually am trying my best. I'm not directly trying to fail. Alright, anyway, red static came again, and then I was back to the level. Knuckles looked like he was panicking, and Sonic was nowhere to be found. And this time, that high-pitched squealing from the Silent Hill 1's final boss was playing. Was this some kind of boss battle with Sonic? I hope to God it wasn't, honestly.
Man, whoever cursed this game really likes taking specific sound effects from specific games and putting them in there.
Seriously. Suddenly, Sonic appeared right behind Knuckles in what appeared to be a pixelated black smoke. I made Knuckles turn and then punch Sonic, but Sonic vanished in black pixelated smoke before I could even land a hit. That terrible laugh went off again.
Nothing personnel, Nux.
Then Sonic appeared behind Knuckles again, and then I made him punch again, and Sonic vanished again, laughing. Knuckles was panicking even more, and even I felt like I was going crazy. Sonic was practically playing with us. He was playing a sick, twisted little mind game with me and Knuckles. And that's where we stop until this is over. We got melons and bananas.
Melon!
Melon.
Melon! Come here, buddy. Come here.
At some point, I think I might actually have to sit down and watch Cats.
I mean, yes.
Alright, so, melon, grape, orange, and there was one more.
Melon! Mama Melon!
What's that? Okay, so we got apple, orange, grape, cherry. Apple, orange, grape, cherry, melon.
Bunger!
Imagine if Bunger was just suddenly here. Orange!
Dude, if Bunger was suddenly here, everything would make sense finally.
It would. Alright!
It's Mama Melon and then Wee Melon!
Oh, ow. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I finished the paragraph. Another cutscene played as Knuckled fell to his knees and clutched his head sobbing. I felt his agony. Sonic was actually driving us both crazy. And in a split second, Sonic lunged at Knuckles, and the screen went black and with another distorted screeching noise that lasted for at least 3 seconds. Another text message appeared. So many souls to play with, so little time. Would you agree?
Is this the impresario?
It all makes sense.
No!
Whoa, how did I get, what knocked me away?
This is a nightmare hell. I know I say that a lot. But I mean it.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, and it seems...
I just want to know what the... Oh, I know what happened.
What happened?
Why I went flying, because I ended up falling and I landed directly on the launch pad.
Hmm.
It all makes sense now.
I don't know why, but I read that as Mine Sister is rooting for you, and then I pictured your sister was Nelga. Which I'm sure is not an image you wanted in your head, so sorry, pilot.
Oh, made it! Oh, come on, I got ripped. I got super gypped. Alright, fine, you can have that one yellow. I'm a nice person.
Uh-oh.
By the way, fun fact. Do you believe...
In life after love?
Yes. Do you believe that love can bloom on the battlefield?
Yes.
I have to do another PS3 stream just so I can play, Metal Gear Rising. Because I actually didn't get to many of the games that I wanted to play for the PS3 stream.
Colonel. I'm wobbling around on fall ball, but I can't get the ball in the goal.
Alright, we still doing it. Alrighty, time for more Sonic.exe. What the hell? Just what is going on? I started to think Sonic was actually trying to talk to me through the game, but I was too scared to think that. I was brought back to the main menu, and this time the second file box had Knuckles in the TV screen. His red fur had darkened to a reddish gray. His dreadlocks, I didn't know there were dreadlocks, were dripping with blood, and his eyes were black and bleeding too. And he had a look of sadness on his face. I began to think that those are the actual characters trapped in those TV screens on the save files, but I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. I like how I'm slowly going through. No, weird narwhal thing. Get away from me. Get away from me. You know, I've been watching a lot. Oh, I went down.
But are you running around?
Yes, I am. Well, now I am.
Are you going down swinging?
Yep.
I mean, I'll be your number one with a bullet.
A loaded god complex, cock it and pull it.
Loaded god complex, cock and pull it. No! Well, so much for 2 in a row.
Damn. No, ice cream, have mercy, ice cream, come on, man, come on, you suck. I guess you could say I was too slow.
As Ice Cream turns around, puts on sunglasses, and looks at you and says, I guess you've become lactose intolerant. And then you fell into slime.
I think Wolfie's won, unless he botches it. Wolfie's botched it. Wolfie botched it. Oh my god, their name was actually Wolfie.
Oh no. I could get Winter Waddler, or I could save up.
Let's see. Winter Waddler actually doesn't cost too much, if I'm correct.
Ooh, I kind of like Ectopirate.
Did you almost say Ectopilot?
Yes.
Anyways. So I shut off the game, and took a break. This was the smartest decision that you ever made, Tom. I took a nap. Wish I hadn't, because I then began to have the most disturbing nightmare. I was in pitch black darkness, though I was under the light given off by a lamp that hung high above my head. I could hear the cries of Knuckles and Tails nearby. They were saying stuff like, help us, and why did you give him to us, and run away before he gets you too. Their cries died out as I then heard Sonic laugh. His laugh. It sounded a lot like the distorted Kefka laugh. You're a lot of fun to play with, kid, just like your friend Kyle, though he didn't last long. I was scared and looking around for the source of the voice. Won't be long now until you join him and all my other friends. I saw him walking towards me, flickering in and out in several directions. You can't run, kid. You're in my world now, just like the others. And we shall stop there until death.
You know, you're in my world now was literally something said by one Fredward Krueger.
Really?
Yeah, like one of his things in like one of the original movies, you're in my world now, bitch.
I've been actually wanting to watch some old slasher films. Oh, the in-betweens are not safe.
I've seen that. You know, so slashers never really get me. I always tend to lean towards supernatural for my horror vibes.
That's fair. I generally like slashers because of the cheesiness.
I have an appreciation for the old cheese. I'm really excited. It's a bit of both a slasher and a supernatural. I'm really excited for the remake of The Candyman.
Ooh, yeah, same.
Be my victim.
me choosing somebody to kill as Henry.
Yes, but is Henry's chest a empty cavity full of bees? That's the question.
It can be.
Well, there you go. Oh god, there are 2 Sonics in this, one to get each of us.
Oh no!
And I looked in the Fall Guy cube, and I saw Phalanx's Fall Guy, but the skin was black, and they were looking upset.
Alrighty, I wonder if I'm going to read through all of Sonic.exe on this stream.
I hope so.
We're at the final section. We're at Eggman stage.
No, a movie where there's a killer beach, because I forgot its name. Like, the beach is what's killing people?
Oh man, I don't know that movie, but I want to watch it. That sounds like a riot.
I think there was an alien in the sand or something. Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the title of the movie, but I remember it, and, like, you have to, like, walk on, like, rocks and stuff, because if you step on the sand, whatever's in the sand is gonna sense where you are, and it's gonna come and get you.
Sonic knocked me. Sonic pushed me. He was
That
getting
is not
me.
the title of the movie.
Sonic got me. It can be if we wish it hard enough.
And, like, a bulk of it, it's not... It's on, I remember this because it's not just on the beach. They're, like, on a beach up against, like, a cliffside. And there's, like, a cove. Pilot says Sonic's in the sand.
And...
Okay,
no.
okay, but Sonic's in the sand, and as he gets closer to you, you start to hear the You're Drowning music from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that's not how I want to go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyways, let's see. When he grabbed me, I saw his bleeding black and red-eyed grinning face. I woke up with a fright. After a couple of hours, I decided to continue playing the game. Why are you so stupid, Tom? I don't know why, but I had to know. I had to figure out why this was happening. So I turned on the computer, turned on the game, and selected Robotnik next. I still thought that was wacky, playing as Robotnik. Seriously, have you never heard of a debug menu? Oh no. Can I just throw and just keep reading? The best way to win tail tag is not play. Alright, I'll reread.
Pilot, I believe the title of the movie is literally The Sand. Unless you're thinking about the 1981 classic Blood Beach.
I almost want to watch both. Those names intrigue me. No! It was my tail. Come here. Give me that tail.
Duck, no!
Cluck, 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 yeah, cluck, 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 that. Ooh, this is my tail. Cluck, 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 yeah, cluck, cluck. Mother! I hate this. I hate these paying games.
Don't you quote the Jimmy Neutron, I was there when it was written.
Oh, come on! Give me my tail back. Alright, I'm sorry, Sonic.
Got you, Sonic. I guess you could say, you're too slow. Oh no, he stole my tail.
Step it up!
It's me who was too slow.
Sonic can steal my tail. No, but Vector did.
Team K at it.
I missed the,
Got it. 5 seconds. Don't botch it.
Come on.
Don't botch
No.
it. Don't botch it.
Yes.
Don't botch it.
Yes.
Don't botch it.
No! Deck!
Did Sonic get you?
No, it was the... I don't know what that blue thing is, but it's not Sonic. I think it's a Yeti.
That is a mammoth.
Oh, when did a mammoth get in the game?
Or it's Raj from Diddy Kong Racing, classic kart racer that is better than Mario Kart 64. I will die on this hill. I'm comfortable.
Anyways, I guess it's time to keep reading. I still thought that was wacky, playing as Robotnik. But anyway, the level title appeared again, and this time it said, which I found really freaky. For your information, it was an ellipsis, so I decided to just be silent. That was not my mic cutting out. That was just me reading. This time, I was in some kind of hallway. Didn't really look like it was from any of the classic Sonic games, though it has the pixelated style. The floor was shiny and checkered, the walls were a dark grayish purple with animated candle lights, and a few dark bloodstains here and there.
Look at Dracula's. I'm sorry.
If only that was the song playing. Let's see, and there was a dark red curtain hanging above on the top part of the screen. Every 12 seconds or so, that red curtain sways very slowly, but whenever your playing the game, you can barely see it move. The music was oddly pleasant. A piano playing a rather sad yet peaceful song. Excuse me.
Look at Dracula's bone.
But I knew better. This was the song that played in Hill Act 1, only it wasn't in reverse. Robotnik didn't look entirely nervous like Tails and Knuckles did, but he did have a suspicious look on his face, as if he was a bit paranoid. He did a little animation when I just left him standing. He turns his head to the left and then to the right at least twice, and then shrugs at me, as if he has no idea where he was or what was going on. Even though I was scared out of my mind about what was going to happen, I had Robotnik continue onward. He did his usual running animation. You know, when you've beaten him at the end of a classic Sonic game and you chase him. As we continued through going through the hallway, then I stopped at a long flight of stairs leading downward. Now I was nervous. Even Robotnik seemed unsure of himself, though I pressed onward. As I led Robotnik down the stairs, I noticed that the walls had gotten darker and more reddish. Oh, I see we got eliminated, huh?
We did.
Dang. As I led Robotnik down the stairs, I noticed that the walls had gotten darker and more reddish. The red torches are now an eerie blue. Then we landed onto another hallway. This one was longer than the last one, or at least it felt like it. Then we headed down to another flight of stairs. This one was much longer, took at least 1 full minute. And then I heard that horrid Kefka laugh again. And then the music slowly faded until it was quiet. As it did, the walls turned more dark red and the torches were a black flame now. When Robotnik landed onto the third hallway, I noticed he now looked really creeped out. Though he tried to hide it, I couldn't blame him. I was scared too. Suddenly, Sonic had popped right in front of Robotnik, the same way he did Knuckles and then Red Static. The red static lasted for about 15 seconds, and then it showed me a most unpleasant image. The image showed a hyper-realistic of Sonic standing in the darkness, where you can only see his face while his head and torso faded into black. And when I say hyper-realistic, I mean he looked so real, you could actually see the lines in his blue fur, as if you could actually feel the fur if you touched the screen. His face. Oh god, he had the most horrifying smile I had ever seen. Okay, maybe this was original Sonic from the movie, the original design. It makes sense. And that's saying something considering I saw the image at the start of the game. Anyways, time for DoorDash.
But that's just a theory. A game theory.
Thanks for watching. I've actually been watching less and less game theory, just food theory is the true good channel.
I only watch his FNAF stuff anymore.
Same. That's pretty much all I do. Like I said, I have no issues with MatPat, it's just... unless he's doing like a very lore-heavy thing, such as FNAF, and I'm not talking like Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, definitely, he's shown he should never touch that again. Persona, he should definitely never touch again.
Yes, Pilot.
Arguably, Phoenix Wright, he should also never touch again.
Did he touch Phoenix Wright?
Oh yeah, he did Ace Attorney.
Did we both get eliminated?
No, I made it.
Let me get full life consequences ready.
Oh boy!
We were at the police officer, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
But,
John Freeman
yes,
had...
Pilot.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just answering for Pilot. Yes, it did mean that we almost died to Sonic.exe before we bullied them into Reboot Sonic.
No, Franchi, let's let Mossbag do his own thing because he is the one true Hollow Knight YouTuber.
Also, MatPat has already done Hollow Knight.
I know, and Mossbag did like a 2-hour diss track refuting the theory. John Freeman had to go faster like the speed of sound, and got there fast because Gordon needed him where he was. John Freeman looked at road signs and saw Ravenholm with someone's writing under it saying, "You shouldn't come here." So John Freeman almost turned around but heard screaming like Gordon, so he went faster. John Freeman drove in and did another flip and jumped off his motorbike, and then the motorbike took out some headcrab zombies in front of John Freeman. John Freeman smiled and walked fast. John Freeman then looked on the ground in front of Weapon, so he picked it up and fired fast at the zombie ghosts in front of a house. John Freeman said, "Zombie ghosts, leave this place." And the zombie ghosts said, "But this is our house." And John Freeman felt sorry for them because they couldn't live there anymore because they were zombie ghosts. So he blew up the house and killed the zombie ghosts so they were at peace. Then John Freeman heard another scream from his brother, so he kept walking really faster to get where he was. Ravenholm was nothing like countrysides. There was no bird singing, and the pants were dead, and Dirt was messy and bloody from headcrabs. When John Freeman got to where the screaming was started, when he found his brother Gordon Freeman fighting the final boss, and Gordon said, "John Freeman over here!" So John Freeman went there to where Gordon Freeman was fighting. John Freeman fired his bullet from the gun really fast, and all the bullets went and shot the final boss in the eyes, and the final boss couldn't see. John Freeman said, "It's time to end this once and for all," and punched the final boss in the face, and the final boss fell. John Freeman said, "Thanks, I could help, bro," and Gordon Freeman said, "You should have come here earlier next time," and they laughed. The laugh uttered quickly because John Freeman yelled, "Look out, bro!" and pointed up to the top of the sky. Gordon Freeman looked up and said, "No!" John Freeman, "Run out of here fast as you can," and John Freeman walked real fast out. John Freeman looked back and saw Gordon get stepped on by the next boss, and he was mad and angry. "I'll get you back," John Freeman yelled at the top of lungs. To be continued?
Ooh, a masterpiece.
So, that is just part one.
Oh my god.
Then we have Half-Life Full Life Consequences 2, What Has to Be Done. Please note that what has to be done is all one word.
Come on, guys, stop blocking me. After you, Madam Bubblegum Clown Lady.
Oh, that's Jacket.
That was not. Yep, that is indeed Jacket. Oh, anyways, what MatPat did to Ace Attorney was create a theory saying, pretty much comparing anything that goes on in Ace Attorney to actual American court law.
Oh no.
Keeping, forgetting that the game technically takes place in Japan, or in the US version, pretty much Japan-America. Japanifornia.
Eat your hamburgers, Nick.
No! Damn it! I was close. I was right there. Buddy Dale beat me. But to continue, overall, it kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, saying like, oh, Nick wouldn't be able to just submit evidence like that. He'd be held contempt of court. And never once talked about the prosecutors constantly bringing up falsified evidence or any other thing. It just bothered me. It's been a good 4 years since I last seen the theory, so my recollection may be a tiny bit off, but nonetheless, it truly bothered me. As someone who is a massive fan of Ace Attorney and actually pretty much understood how everything was going, that bothered me a lot. I wasn't saying I wanted to like roast MatPat over an open flame or anything. I have sense. I have a matter of sense and of also being a decent human being. But like, it was not a good theory. Yeah, it does reflect Nick's usual luck. Anyways, while it appears, good old Phalanx has changed into some new clothes. It looks like we are going to be Chell today.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Where was I on this thing? Here we are. Alright. When Robotnik landed onto the third hallway, I noticed he now looked really creeped out. Oh wait, I already read that one. Suddenly, Sonic popped right in front of Robotnik, the same way he did Knuckles and then Red Static. The Red Static... Oh wait, I already read that too. Okay, this part. His face. Oh god, he had the most horrifying smile I'd ever seen. And that's saying something, considering I saw that image at the start of the game. I'm going to reread those two. His eyes are wide and black and once again crying blood, which also looked hyper-realistic. And there were two small glowing red dots in those black eyes staring right at me, as if staring into my mind. His grin was wide and demonic. It literally stretched to the sides of his face like a Cheshire cat, except Sonic had fangs. Very sharp fangs.
Did you say very or fairy? Because I heard fairy.
Very. Very. Much like the werehog's teeth, except more vicious looking. Okay, I guess it's game time.
Very sharp fangs!
I should have read it like Denzel Crocker, too. Except Sonic had fangs, but not just any fangs. Very sharp fangs! God, that hurt a little.
Sonic type chewed up his food really fast. This can only mean one thing. Either he practices excellent dental hygiene, or he has very sharp fangs! I'm very upset with myself for that.
Please don't, that was good. God damn it.
Hey, I just had a realization.
What?
Haas is just a pre-evolution of Denzel Crocker. Prove me wrong.
No! Oh, please send that to NDR. Please.
I will.
Good. Alright, hug the walls. Hug the walls. Okay, don't hug the walls. Don't hug the walls. The hammers are pushing me everywhere. Just push. Okay, cool. Anyways, back to the story. Let's see. Except Sonic had fangs. Very sharp fangs. Much like the werehog's teeth, except more vicious looking, somewhat yellowish, and from the looks of it, he had stains of blood and small bits of flesh on his lips and fangs as if he ate some animal. I stared at that gruesome image for a good 30 seconds. Yes, I kept count. Never taking my eyes off of it. I felt as if he was actually looking at me, smiling at me. That face. It just took 10 seconds for it to etch itself into my brain for good. Then the screen flickered with red static again 3 times, and on the 3rd time I heard the Kefka laugh. Except this time it sounded distorted, demonic even. Alright, we're getting to the climax of the story. We're getting to the big reveal. My voice acting breakout moment. Alright, hey, I got a good call there. I guess this one. Nope. My gut told me left. I should have listened to my gut. Alright, we gotta climb over all the people. We can do it. We gotta believe.
Gotta do what?
We gotta believe.
But most important,
We gotta believe.
but never forget.
I gotta believe. I don't think those are actually the lyrics, but still.
My mom's a burger. Gotta believe.
Look, all I have to say is, Parappa the Rapper 2 is a really weird... Damn, that was quick.
I got eliminated.
Same. That was quick. You were right at the line, too. Nope, I guess that's the next one happened.
Ah, yes, Parappa the Rapper's catchphrase. I must have belief within myself for myself.
Alrighty, here's the next part. It went back to the image again, except this time there was the text again, though it was messed up. But it was pretty much one of the most horrifying things I looked at since I had this game. I am God!
What?
Yeah, the text straight up said, I am God in all caps, so I read it as Sonic. I am God! Yeah, remember that one game of Sonic the Hedgehog? Remember in Sonic 06 where he just looked shadow, deep-eyed, and said, I am God! Let's see. It was when I read that message while looking at Sonic when it hit me. I realized right there and then, this Sonic was a monster. A pure evil, sadistic, all-powerful, nightmarish, demented monster. I read all of that without stumbling. I'm impressed. And all of his victims, including Tails, Knuckles, Robotnik, and possibly Kyle, are just his little toys. And the game is the very gateway into his chaotic, nightmarish world, and the very hell his victims are trapped in. Suddenly, in an actual split second, I screamed as Sonic lunged at the screen, screeching loudly with his mouth wide open to an unnatural length, revealing nothing but a literally spiraling abyss of pure darkness. Before the red static came again, this time much louder and distorted, so loud that it hurt my ears. I yelled and grabbed my ears as the red static screeched for a good 7 seconds. Then it stopped, and showed nothing but black screen. As I sat there staring at the black screen, one last text came up. Ready for round 2, Tom? I hope we're enjoying the Sonic.exe theater hour.
Yes, sorry I was breaking Jason, who just logged into me to have all the discussion of Haas Cracker, and I had typed in the gem of either everyone else is out to get me, or Mason Autry has fairy godparents! To which Will replied, yes, Mason's fairy godparents are coke, and I don't know what else drug starts with a W. Then Pilot and I both at almost the exact same time typed in weed. To which I responded with a link to YouTube for a certain S stands for video.
Did you bet? Oh wait, hold up. I was about to say, wait a minute. This better not be what I think, but it's the Snoop Dogg one. Okay. Whew. That was close. I got worried there.
To which somebody said the same thing everybody says, which is, why is it so well made?
It's true. Why is it so well made?
Smile, sweet, sister, sadistic, surprise, Snoop Dogg!
Snoop Dogg!
Anyway, right. Sonic.exe.
The Kefka Lab
S
now
is for
sounding...
Sonic.exe.
Yes. The Kefka Lab now sounding more clear as if Sonic was right behind me. Played again 3 times as I looked at that text in shock and confusion. Alright. It's egg time.
Oh god, red shell is weird.
Oh, I need... Let the egg go, Blue. Let the egg go, Blue Team.
Okay.
You know...
It's time for defense.
You know, there's a game I really wish would have a re-release at some point. Gitaru Man.
Yeah.
That game was so good. Grief Yellow Team. Grief Yellow Team, do it for the memes.
Nobody pay attention to Chell. No, my egg! My egg!
Look at all these fools not noticing me. Pay no attention to the red bullet leaving with the egg. Yeet. Haha! Yo, Blue Beam, get out of my way. Don't help Yellow Team. Screw Yellow Team. Screw him with me. Dun 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 dun. I'm just tossing more eggs in as I just go back. You know what? Blue team deserves to get griefed a little too. Come on.
Yeah, considering all of blue team is in our nest. Yes, Ninja, secure the egg! No, Ninja, you had one job!
Yes! Get off, my egg. Not your egg, my egg.
This egg is my egg, it is not your egg.
Okay, Yelp team's dead.
We did it.
Speaking of dead... Then I got booted back to the main menu, and this time the third save file had a TV image of Robotnik in the same tormented state as Tails and Knuckles. Robotnik's skin turned a dull gray, his mustache drooped and had blackened, his glasses broken, blood is coming from them, and he had a mere dead-like expression on his face. Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik, and I cried a bit. I pitied them for the agony they're going through. They were forever trapped within the game, forever tormented by that horrid hedgehog, and always will be. Then the computer shut itself off. I couldn't turn it back on no matter what I did. I sat there for maybe 25 seconds, horrified by what had happened. These cliffhangers must be just killing you all, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
Almost like Sonic is killing everyone I know and love.
That pesky hedgehog.
I hate that hedgehog.
I don't know why, but I was thinking of the Tomorrow Isle.
Tomorrow Isle.
Invents
my sewer, overrun with rot and sludge.
Tomorrow I invent my pingus.
See, now I'm thinking of Dr. Robotnik says a bad word.
I think I remember that one.
He's chewing. He never actually says it. It's just he says an N and then they beep it and then they show everyone looking very upset.
Yep, that's the one I remember.
And then they're like, he said a bad word. And he's like, I can say what I want. I say pingus, I say pushy, I say crud and sludge, and I say...
And then the long beep again. Alrighty, let's see. Sonic is the very embodiment of evil. He tortures people who play his game in more ways than one, and then when he
that's reality.
Yeah, really? He plays his game in more ways than one, and then when he gets bored, he drags you into the game. Literally drags you to hell, where he can play with you always, as his toy. I can't get the game out of my computer. I think it's stuck in there, but at least I managed to turn it back on now. Why would you do that? After I sat there for 25 seconds, I heard a voice right behind me, like a whisper. Try to keep this interesting for me, Tom.
Mm.
That is some ASMR for you there. Alrighty, so here we are in Megalovania.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I really gotta start practicing piano again. I haven't done it in a while. I should also make photocopies. Ninja, get away from me. Fine, Ninja, you can get in my bubble for a little bit, but don't you hug me. Not because that is a feature of the game that I am annoyed with. In fact, I understand people have to hug people in the game. You know, sometimes you just gotta play a little dirty.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because it is still pandemic time and hugging is forbidden. There's probably a lot of friends I would absolutely love to hug. But I cannot, for I respect them, and I respect the fact that, you know, I could possibly carry the virus. But
the
not
Karen virus?
Yeah, the Karen virus. God, of course, me playing that specific, the Quest for Cheese, is when people in NDR actually decide to join my stream.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because they heard I went full Catboy. I clipped through the bar. I actually feel like I should be eliminated.
Too bad.
But I'm still in this world. I turned around to see where that voice came from, and what I saw made me scream. Sitting on my bed, staring right at me, was a Sonic plushie, smiling with bloodstains under its eyes. And that's it.
We are made
And
men by
that's
the meme.
Alright, and that is Sonic.exe. Please feel free to give me a 5-star rating on Yelp. I know Yelp is the food rating service, but like pretend that Sonic.exe reading was
Sorry,
indeed. Ty. It's fine. It's fine. I'm at yellow, so I'm going to commit violence now.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! I'll accept.
Oh, hi.
Hi! Can I make this jump? Nope. Nope! And I went straight to the goop! I got a little too cocky. If you fall in the goop, Sonic.exe will get you, and it looks like we're both dead now.
Yeah, no, we're both dead. I'm rooting for this wizard.
Sonic descends from the, well, not descends from the heaven, he rises from the pits of hell, and it says, "You guys died too easy. Try again."
Who won? Oh, the Cacodemon.
Well, I guess even they deserve some wins sometime. I think, is that full Cacodemon or is that only half?
So the Cacodemon is only half of a costume.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's literally only a floating ball of demon meat.
Mm-hmm. What do I have left on the pass? I have to go, and I've actually completed the season. How many days are left? 25 days.
How many levels are in the season pass? 40?
Mm-hmm.
I am a little more than halfway. I'm at 27, going on to 28.
Hey.
I can just taste them pity crowns coming up.
That's what I want.
Them pity crowns?
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's still absolutely nothing worth buying, but I'll buy Knockout for no reason. Because it only costs kudos. You're telling me you're not a fan of the glory kill where you just rip out their eye?
No.
There is another glory kill you can do on them. It's just a matter of... You can get different glory kills in Eternal based on your positioning. I'm not sure 2016 did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But Yeah, I will say, out of all of them, the Cacodemon probably do have like the least memorable ones. It's literally the most basic.
Do you think the Cacodemon is Irish and his name's actually Cac-O-Demon?
You know, I don't think
Or
we'll
her.
ever know. Yeah, or that. Like, let's just go non-binary.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. I like that one.
Oh, I see the Gorlax has been mentioned again.
Yeah, I feel like that might be my new Glovey.
Hey, at least the Gorlax hasn't killed anyone. Yet.
Yet. 3 days later.
Oh no! Oh no! The Gorlax is killing Haz!
The Gorlax has killed like 5 people.
I was like, oh my god. And Tyson just sadly yeehaws in the corner.
Hey, he's doing a little better.
Yeah, I saw. I'm glad
they had
Tyson's
their Predator handshake.
So that's from that meme's from the Predator. Okay.
Yes.
Man, I want to watch the Predator movie. Well, I want to watch Predator. I don't think I want to watch all the Predator movies. Yeah, I'll watch them. Even bad movies are fun.
See, Predator gave me one of my favorite Arnold quotes, which is, "Do it, kill me! Do it! Kill me!"
I also want to watch the Alien movies.
Yeah?
Maybe just the first 3.
There's a goose.
Oh, and Prometheus.
Oh, nope, the goose is gone.
Oh. Maybe next time, Goose, you'll get that bell soon enough.
Untitled goose gone.
F.
Or would it be H?
Yeah, H. Honks in the chat for our fallen goose brethren.
I think this might be my last one.
Alright, that's valid. It's almost 10:30.
Yeah.
It was fun doing this gorilla stream.
Yeah. Even though Kong is the superior... or, even though Godzilla... Ugh. I felt Eric possessing me.
Oh, God. I didn't even know Eric was dead. Damn, he didn't even tell me.
And he has the ability to astral project. Clearly you didn't read the lore.
Clearly I didn't, man. I guess my brain only said no lore, only Sonic.exe.
He gained the lore after the Flesh Golem retrieval arc, in which we unfused the Golem.
Ah, yes. Man, I remember the Flesh Golem arc. That's classic shitcom lore there.
What's that channel?
Dead.
Astral projection only between bros.
Damn. Well, fuck you too, Eric.
I really hope he just tuned in.
Imagine if he did. Just comments right there, like, what did I do? I'm like, oh, sweetie, no, you didn't do anything.
You sound like me after I accidentally step on one of the cats.
Don't cry, look at the funny monkey. By all means, that's if I'm sad, that's how I want anyone to treat me. Like, don't cry, Ty. Look at the funny monkey.
It's just a picture of Chunky Kong.
Wait, why was I not? Was I in both, grabbing animation and also hugging animation at the same time?
Yes.
Wow. I wonder who I was grabbing onto. Don't leave your good friend Bonzi Buddy. Imagine if there's a Bonzi
Buddy.
Imagine if there's a Bonzi Buddy costume in Fall Guys.
I would be so happy.
I just call you in my best Joel voice I can have. Is that Bonzi Buddy in Fall Guys?
Yes.
I gotta rewatch some of those the Windows destruction videos.
Granddad!
Granddad! Granddad! Let's see, was that before Marshmallow Canyon or Pizza Plot? A little bit in between. It was filler. It was a filler arc in Marshmallow
I'm sorry,
Canyon.
Marshmallow Canyon?
I think Franchi is making more shitcom lore.
Excellent.
Making up shitcom lore. I just still like how it says, what's that channel dead?
Dancing on its grave.
I'm literally doing the Persona 3 thing. The protagonist dancing on the school rooftop. I'm glad I have Persona 3 and 5 dancing again, because I bought it on sale.
Excellent.
Because Sony absolutely loves taking my money away.
I mean, yeah.
Like, we just got... This is what, the third sale in a row that they're doing now?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Oh no,
but...
Ty, you're at the head of the pack.
Yes, I was, and now I'm not.
That's
I don't know
how
why,
this
but
one
Lemon
goes.
Demons... For some reason, Lemon Demons 2 Trucks is playing in my head.
2 trucks having sex. My muscles, your muscles.
I don't know why. I just been listening. I don't think we're winning this.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Everyone is being a whip. Oh no! I let them pass to them.
Oh,
I was at least hoping that you could do it.
No, did you fall?
Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling what the path was, so I took a jump, but I botched it. Dang.
You know what? This was a good go.
Yeah.
This was a good attempt.
Yep, it was round 4. And as you know what, in my head, when I missed that jump, all I heard was big old Jim Carrey bootlegs.
We just jumped up to 6 viewers. Eric, if you just showed up, this is the end of the stream.
I really hope you did just show up, Eric, please.
It just went back down to 5.
Oh, maybe that wasn't Eric.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Yep. If you enjoy Shining Rolling Stars the prequel, we'll be back on Tuesday with more Control.
Yay! Don't touch the sand.
Yeah, don't touch the sand. As for me, I will be starting Road to Village tomorrow at 8 p.m. or
Be there.
Whatever time.
Or watch the VOD.
Yeah, really. If you can't make it, watch the VOD. It's cool. I don't care if you're there or not. I just hope you have a good time whenever you do watch it.
Yeah.
And please enjoy watching me be a cowardly little bitch.
See you guys around.
Yep. Goodbye.